Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Myra. I'm coming to you from Southern California in the Inland Empire, and I am just doing a little intro to let's say a mishmash of Vlogtober. Like I said before, my life is boring. I may do like one or two things here and there, and then my day-to-day is pretty much just drinking my coffee, working, hanging out with my kids, and I don't really do much during the week because my schedule is so messed up. But yeah, I've been putting a couple of little snips and snaps of little videos here and there, and I wanted to share. So I'm just doing a little quick check-in with you guys. And it's not cold here. It's like 72 right now, but I am wearing my Sally shawl because it's beautiful, and I wanted to share because I just got it this weekend. I went to visit Refuge and I spotted it, and I was like, you know, I had to take that, right? I'm on my way to Disneyland, and that would be awesome to wear. And she does have hair. I love her braids. Unfortunately, it was too hot, and I didn't get to wear it. But I will. Hopefully, it starts to cool down here, and I can take it to Disneyland. But yes, I'm in love. I'm in love. I can't wait for it to be cold so I can wear it all the time. But right now I am cooking, so I'm gonna take it off. Give me a sec. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so I do have another couple of FOs I want to share, and a new whip, because you know me. So I do have two little whips, and so I'm gonna do this one first. This one, it's actually that Noro yarn that I had just bought on my Denver trip, and I do like my hats to be a little bit on the squishy side, so I did make this really long. And then it's really comfortable. It's like really soft, but I think it had silk in it. So yeah, I really like this one. I like how it came out. It's nice and snug, so hopefully it'll stay on my head, because hats don't like to stay on my head. My head is weird. But yeah, isn't it cute? I love it. It's gnarly. I love the colors. It's so funky. Like me. I love it. So I did use a pattern from Bag O' Day, and I'll put the name because of course I didn't write it down. So I did a mishmash of the Bag O' Day and the slouchy one that I made for the other cotton one that I made. That pattern had like a little ridge on the bottom, so I used that as the little border. I mean, you can't tell it with this because of the variegation, but yeah, so I finished it off with that one. And I also finished this one. And this one I just finished like 2 minutes ago. And I did the same pattern It's the Bago Day, and then I finished it off with that ridge. And that one, I just had it in my Molly Klein Designs bag, my Halloween from like 2 years ago. And that one I did it in my newest House Line Flies. And it's the Sock Obsession yarns. And that one I used a 5mm tulip because I love the tulips. And this is how much yarn I have left. So normally I try to use up all of my yarn, but it was gonna be too long. Like, I do like them slouchy, but not that slouchy. So I haven't waited. Let's see how much it is and see if I can make another one, maybe a baby one, or I don't know. My great niece doesn't leave anything on her head, so she is not a hat. Can't make her hats. She doesn't like anything. She doesn't like hats, bandanas, wrap thingies. She doesn't like nothing. So yeah, that's that one. So I still need to wash them and block them, so I'm hoping it doesn't loosen up too much, because I like how snug it is. Or maybe it'll be too snug and that's what makes it like pop off of my head. I don't know. But now I have 2 more hats for the winter. So remember, this was supposed to be my experiment to see how long it would take me to make a hat, and see if I would be making hats for Christmas. So I'm gonna check when I started, because I know I took a picture, and I'm gonna I inserted it already on my little video of my Vlogtober, because I was just like adding, as the days went by, I was adding stuff to the video. So I did take a picture of when I started it. This one too, this one took me like 3 days, just because like I started it at the hospital when I was with my dad, and I probably got up to like the yellow at the hospital. Like, I think I finished the increases at the hospital, and then I just did the rest like within the next 2 days, just like whenever I had a chance. So yeah, it took me like 3 days, maybe 4 the most. So I think I may be able to pull it off if I really wanted to give hats for Christmas. I mean, I would have to make 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. One person, one of my nephews, I wouldn't make, because he doesn't wear hats or beanies, so I wouldn't make him that. Maybe 6. I would probably have to make like 6 beanies. We'll see. We'll see. Those are all my FOs. And my whip. I have 1 whip. So I went to Walmart. I don't go to Walmart a lot. But I went and I just happened to walk through the yarn, and I spotted this one, and I really like the colors. Like, the colors called me. Ugh, it's falling apart. Hold on, let me grab the other one. So it's the Premier Bloom Chunky, and it's in the colorway Snapdragon. It's beautiful. I love it. So Z got me wanting to make one of those therapy chickens. So I'm like, you know what, let me see if I can pull this off. So I made a little tiny one, like the follow the pattern that Z posts on her videos. Oh, my hair is tickling me. And so I made the little tiny one, and I was like, okay, this is like way, it was like this big. I'm like, no, I need it bigger. I want to be able to cuddle up with it, because with all the crap I've been going through, I need a big ass chicken, right? Okay, ready? Look at this sucker. It's gonna be huge. So I've already I think I did the math. I don't know if I did it right or not, but it's gonna be a big ass chicken. But I love it. Look at the colors. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited. I had to stop because my hand started to hurt. So yeah, I had to take a break. This amigurumi stuff messes up my hands, and I'm keeping that project in one of my granny's closet bags, and I love it. Okay, that's my whip. And then I do have a little bit of acquisitions, a little bit. I have been doing really good. Like I said, I did start unfollowing people. I'm sorry. I love to support, but right now I can't. Christmas is coming, and I need my bank account is yelling at me. I need to. So yeah, I only have a little bit of acquisitions, and this one was like shoved in my face. I didn't want to, but it was like, buy me, over and over and over. It's from the Fiber Genie. Oh, and then that's when they did the whole coupon where like $10 off or something like that. So I was like, come on, like how am I supposed to resist that? So it's the Fiber Genie, and she sent a little stitch marker. Oh, it slipped. Look at this. How can I resist that? It's the costume party. Look at how pretty. This has to be socks. I love it. So yeah, I bought that. And then I got one of her little stitch markers. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's over there. I see it on my table. And then of course her packaging is super cute. She sent all the goodies. Here's the little stitch marker that I got. It was from the what is it? Sam's Tiny Trinkets. So I was like, oh, she has some of her stuff. So I had to get it. And it's a dog, so of course I had to. The other acquisition, not really a new acquisition. It's just my subscription to, this is called Row One. This one is amazing. Look at this. Look at these colors. Oh, damn. Look at that. I love them. All of them. These automatically, I was like, I want to make them the socks. The single socks. Okay, and then this one. This is super cute. This one I got from Etsy, and I'll put her name because I don't remember it. Look at the little bag, and it's a zipper, little tiny pocket. But I was like, RB, Yes, please. And a little teacup. I thought these are super cute. And then it's a zipper too. And then a little, like, I love stuff like this. That's like weird. It's not normal. Because y'all know I don't do normal. Look at the little triangle ones. But it's so pretty. So I got that. And I got that with the $10 off of Etsy too. Lastly, I went to pick up my order from Refuge. And here's one of the bags that I got from her live. This one's actually going to be a gift. My niece's birthday just passed. And her nickname is Fresa. I don't know why. When she was little. Oh, because she was born with a little triangle of red little dots. So yeah, it stuck. And then I got my chickens. I wanted this one since she made it the first time, and then somebody called it out because I wasn't paying attention because I was working. And then this live she had another one, and I was like, yes, she made another one. And then the cute little stitch markers, I love those. Yellow is one of the colors that's been calling me. And then lastly, I got the recipe one. Because, like I said, I do like to bake. I am an amateur baker. Carrot cake is my specialty. My carrot cake is delicious. Oh, stitch markers are so cute. And my sweet potato pie. A lot of my family members like my sweet potato pie too. And then Refuge gave me another chicken for my birthday. She was like, oh, there's a little special gift in there. And I was like, yes, a chicken. Chicken. I already told the dogs this is mine. So I'm gonna make sure I always keep it up somewhere. Because these freaking dogs. My little chicken. So that is it. See, I didn't do bad this time. Wasn't bad at all. So that is all I have to share with you guys for now. Those are all my one whip that I have on the go right now. I did put, I put some more on my sock over the weekend, because this one I kind of just casted it on and forgot about it. And I took it to Disney and to Knott's Berry Farm over the weekend, and I did put about 2 inches because it was barely like right here last time I showed it. So about 1.5 inches, I guess. But yeah, this is my Sanderson Sisters colorway from Hue Loco. And guys, Disney TSA pulled me over for my needles this time. The girl was like, oh, these, let me find out, let me go ask somebody about these. And I was like, lady, I always bring my knitting with me when I come here. She was like, let me just go ask. I was like, whatever. So she pulled me over to the side. My friend's over there running to the freaking thing already, and I was like, wait. They pulled me over. So she radios for her supervisor, and then the supervisor comes and she's like, can I see the things? And I was like, okay. And I show the lady, the supervisor, and she's like, oh my god, are you making socks? I was like, yes. She's like, I've been wanting to try the one where you do 2 at a time, like the 2 on the long needle. And I was like, oh yeah, I've tried that, and I ended up separating them because I just abandoned them. I couldn't do it. It took too long. And she was like, oh, so it's is it harder? And I'm like, it's not hard, it's just it's so long to get through to one side and then the other side, and then you gotta make sure. And I was like talking to the lady about the freaking knitting, and I was like, see lady, just let me through. Sheesh. But yeah, that was funny. I haven't gotten pulled over with my needles in a long time. I probably just got pulled over one time in the beginning when I barely started going. So yeah, it's been a minute. But that was funny. She called the supervisor, and then me and the supervisor over here talking knitting. That was funny, and my friend was over there laughing at me. So yeah, that is it for real. That's all I've been touching. I've been doing nothing but hats, and I started that chicken. That is it. So I hope you guys enjoy the little clips that I've included, because that's pretty much all I'm put together, just little clips of stuff that I've been doing. I did include the last show that I'll be watching for Disney spooky season, because the next time I go to Disney, it'll be Christmas season. Well, it'll be decorated Christmas. So Saturday that we went, we did camp out. We left like 2 hours, 7:30. We got there at 7:30 to sit down and save a spot. Fireworks show starts at 9:30. So we sat there for about an hour and a half, and then they made us stand up, and we stood up for another hour, just standing there waiting for the fireworks show so we can get front view. So I included a little clip of that. So they make it, I mean, it's not the same without the music, unfortunately, because they do like the music theme of whatever they have on the screen. So they had like the Nightmare Before Christmas song, and then they do the Cruella song, they do, what's her name, Ursula, and then the skeleton dance. That music, it's so cute. I love it. I love Disney. So it's not the same without the music, but hopefully you guys can enjoy the fireworks. And so hopefully I'll be recording from now on till the end of October, so I'll probably do another little Vlogtober video coming your way. Small. I think it'll be small. I don't think it's too long. I think it was like 15 minutes or something like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.